guys have been checking it out and you've been, I know you've been listening to the news. You've been watching the news and you've been saying, O'Neal, I know O'Neal is in Los Angeles. I know say O'Neal there in Los Angeles, but I just want to tell you something. I want to let y'all know something that, yes, I'm in Los Angeles and I know y'all are watching a lot of television, right? When I watch whole heap of TV. I know y'all are in, y'all are watching, NBC, I don't know, Fox, NSNBC, ABC, BBC, RRC. Y'all are watching all of these stations and you're saying, O'Neal, are you okay? Me know when I watch TV and I say, O'Neal, are you okay? Y'all are watching all of these things. BBC, NBC, MPC, DRC, CSC, I don't know, whatever C's that y'all are watching. And y'all are wondering, if O'Neal is okay. But I just want to tell y'all something. I want to sing a little song for you and tell you something. Me's a hard man for dead. Let me tell you that right now. Listen to me. If the world was to end tomorrow, you would have the roaches and you would have O'Neal. If the world was to end tomorrow, you would have roaches and O'Neal. That's what would be left. That is what would be left. Because you pick him up, you lick him down, him bounce right back. What a hard man for dead. Hard man for dead. Pick him up, you lick him down, him bounce right back. What a hard man for dead. Hard man for dead. No ramp with O'Neal, don't ramp with O'Neal, don't want. No ramp with O'Neal, don't play with O'Neal, oh nah. You lick him down, you pick him up, and bounce right back. What a hard man for dead. Hard man for dead. Listen to me. I am hard to get out, people. Let me explain something to you now. Yes. If LA was to flatten tomorrow, if LA was to go flat, let's just say them drop one of those bombs, like, they drop one of those bombs. I'm telling y'all right now, you'd have the roaches and you'd have O'Neal. O'Neal would still exist. Because O'Neal takes it easy. The one thing O'Neal does is, him take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. No need to hurry. No, 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 no. But take your time, take your time, take your time. No need to hurry. No, 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 no. Ha! Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. No need to hurry. Welcome, 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 folks. I just wanted y'all to know. I'm going to advise y'all right now, by the way, I'm drinking and it's not drinks. Just so y'all see, it's Coca-Cola. That's what I'm drinking. So nobody asks me. And Coca-Cola, they give me a sponsorship, so we don't want to talk about them too much. They didn't sponsor the show. So just in case y'all want to know, I am safe. Don't worry, O'Neal is still alive. The riots are happening. They're happening downtown. For those who are asking, yeah? Yes, I would still exist. Now, I think, let me start by introducing everybody in the chat. Fatima, welcome to the chat. Nanya, welcome to the chat. Angie Paula, welcome to the chat. Teresa, welcome to the chat. Let's see who else is here. Who else is here? Ella, welcome to the chat. Corletta, welcome to the chat. Sharon Smith, welcome to the chat. Queen Carl, welcome to the chat. Valerie, welcome to the chat. Yvette, welcome to the chat. Almas, welcome to the chat. Nikki E, welcome to the chat. Muriel, welcome to the chat. Sarah, welcome to the chat. Jeanette, welcome to the chat. Victoria, welcome to the chat. Chico, 1977, welcome to the chat. Ira, welcome to the chat. Blair, welcome to the chat. Annie, welcome to the chat. Who else is here? Sarah, I'm calling name already. Welcome to the chat. Almas, think I call the name. There we go. Diane, welcome to the chat. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? What's the name I call it? Diana, welcome to the chat. Big up yourself. Who else have I not called? Christopher, welcome to the chat. Donna, welcome to the chat. Amanida, welcome to the chat. Antoinette, welcome to the chat. All right. So, Kay, welcome to the chat. I just see your name, Queen. Felicia, welcome to the chat as well. Let's see who else name. Make sure so we see everybody. There we go. Here we go. Alani, welcome to the chat. And Jackie, welcome to the chat. Okay, so this is a very interesting story. I think right now, this is one of the most interesting stories on the Kountry Wayne skit. And I'm going to tell you why I think this based on my assessment. Let's see. So y'all tell me what you think. This is one of the most interesting. Angela Phillips, welcome to the chat. Skits. Welcome to the chat, Queen. Let me see what you think. Annie, welcome to the chat, Annie. This to me is one of the most interesting skits. And I'm going to tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because the characters are extremely defined. I love this story. I don't know what about this story has now caught my eye. Momo has gone full Shayla mood. Momo is in her Shayla era. Momo is in her Shayla era. There we go. M. Johnson, welcome to the chat. Momo in her full Shayla era. JDiva is not 100% naive. She's not messy. She's not 100% gangster. So she is like a very mid character. Teresa Brown, welcome to the chat. And Rafi is just the guy that is just, he's playing it pretty straight as if he doesn't know. Him really don't know what's going on. That's what I'm playing. This is one of, they said I need to be drinking water. I'm drinking Coke. Coca-Cola. I have water. I have some water as well, but that's what I'm drinking. One Journey, welcome to the chat. Neeks, welcome to the chat. This is a very, very good story. I don't know why I like this story, but I love that story maybe because of how it's set up. Because now, Momo is playing with the wrong person. Momo is playing with the wrong person. Sometimes you have people play the wrong people. Then you play with something safe. Rico DIY, welcome to the chat. Devaney, welcome to the chat. Momo needs to play with something safe. Redbone, welcome to the chat. Momo needs to play with something safe. Diva is not the one.
I have no idea, and I know. Why would I even have an odd number like 13?
And I got 1,100.
You counted 1,100.
Mm-hmm.
We both did.
Yeah.
You see them eyes what JDiva giving her? The eyes from JDiva was priceless. The eyes. Just JDiva's eyes, Joslyn's eyes is priceless. And the wrong person she play with. But me love that story because Momo play with the right person. Momo has gotten crooked. Momo in her Shayla era and she play with the wrong person. She messed with the wrong name. M. Johnson, the wrong person to play with. Momo is in her Shayla era. So, Abby, welcome to the chat, but she ran with the wrong person. She meet the wrong person to play with. Look on JDiva face.
You know what? I'm sorry, y'all. I just remembered that was on me. That was on me. I took the money out because I did need it, but I forgot to communicate that. I'm sorry, that wasn't Sade, and I should have made that clear to everybody here. That's my bad. I'll take that.
You see that look there from JDiva? Something tell me say Momo might get a birthday party. Miss Tia, welcome to the chat. Something tell me. I don't know that boy, but it's rough, you know. Juanita, welcome to the chat. The big question now is, will Momo get a birthday party? Will Momo get a... Because one thing we know about Diva, you know, Diva has a tendency to have us not find people. She have a tendency for them to find people. Momo play the wrong person. Momo pick the wrong one. She a play with it. Momo does not understand what she's playing with. You know, I don't think she understands the circle she's in. But this is what happens when you're conniving. When you're conniving and you get away with it, a lot of times you think you want to push the envelope. And you keep playing until you play with the wrong person at the wrong time. The face from JDiva tell you everything.
I'm sorry. I forgot to communicate
You're
that.
taking money out the drawer. I'm not saying nothing. Like, what are you?
I'm sorry. Clearly, we both need to work on our communication
Oh,
with
it's not the
information.
same.
Yeah?
You're not about to do that. It's not the same.
I'm sorry, Rafi. I forgot. Okay? But Sade is good. You can trust her.
That's my bad. From now on, we're going to watch each other drop. Simple as that.
As we should. We're going to watch
2 at a time.
everybody drop.
Yeah.
You see that look there from JDiva? JDiva make you know, you know. Christopher, she masculine for true. She has time when she tries to get very feminine. But the moment she's dealing with business, she's very masculine. And Dee tell herself to leave Joslyn alone. Dee tell her no, say Joslyn is not the one. Christopher said JDiva masculine. Momo is a thief, man. I like the character because the character is showing the different nuances based on where this is at. It don't just give me pure shady character. The nuances are there. But Momo is crooked. Christopher said JDiva is masculine. Is she masculine? Is JDiva masculine? Ladies, answer the question for me and Christopher and Chico 1977. Answer the question for us. Is she masculine? Give it to us, ladies. Give it to us. Give it to us, ladies. Charmin, welcome to the chat, Charmin. Darlene, welcome to the chat. Stacy, welcome to the chat. Is she masculine? What does that no? You're saying she won't rough up a girl. Boss lady. So, but a boss lady is... So you're saying she won't rough up a girl? What Sharon say? She's a boss and when she's handling her business. Soft Caramel, welcome to the chat. Taya, welcome to the chat. She has to be. I think Momo played the wrong person. Momo need to play with something safe, really and truly. She just knows how to get the stuff done. You know what? It's fair. It's fair. Christopher made a claim, and the claim is fair. But I hear your arguments as well. It is fair. There are times that Diva gets very feminine. There are times that she's very feminine. She's a strong, confident black woman. Is she a confident black woman? Is JDiva the epitome of a strong, confident black woman? I'm writing in here. Is JDiva the epitome of a strong, confident black woman? Is this the epitome of the strong, confident black woman? Is this who she is? Angela Ross, welcome to the chat. Mommy, welcome to the chat. When they talk about strong, confident black woman, are they talking about JDivas of the world? Lula, welcome to the chat. Clarence, welcome to the chat. Gwen, welcome to the chat, Gwen. Angela is not masculine. Who says she's not masculine? She does want to slap her to sleep. Is this what it looks like? So when ladies say, when black women say, you know, men are afraid of them because, this is what them say. You don't know how to shoot the messenger. But I have to tell you what sometimes the black ladies them say. They say that, you know, men are afraid of them because, you know, they're just strong, confident women. She acts like a mother. That part. Nancy said that part. Arita, where you say Arita, she needs to a wake-up call. She does need a wake-up call. Because she a push it. Momo, it's a Momo Dusty. Momo of the duck lips. Normally them say that, you know, sometimes the man them afraid of the strong, confident black woman them. So I want to know if JDiva is this. Is the epitome of a strong, confident black woman. And most of the chat has said, y'all, 98% of y'all, that means that the woman them overpowered the entire thing and said, yes, this is what they're talking about. Overly. So now I say Momo have the duck lips there. So now when I come up and say Momo have duck lip. Can this be verified? Alright, so I could get a view of Momo lips since Momo lips is in question.
That was on me. That was on me. I took the money out because I did.
Since y'all want to put Momo on blast for duck lips, let's check her for duck lips. Let us check her out for duck lips. Does Momo have the duck lip? Is this Momo right there, so? We don't stop the bullshit. We don't talk about Momo have duck lip. We don't need to stop it, you know. I feel like y'all come to the chat just for give trouble. Is that right? Is this it? Is this it? There you go. I'm put up phone. Talk to me then. What a reason women in chat. Is this it? 1-800 duck lips. Is it Miss Piggy or is it just You know, my chat give too much issues. When I get too much trouble in them, I don't know how to cope with this. Same color and everything. Let's just leave the picture right here. So, is this Momo in a nutshell? Momo's sister. Is this Momo's sister? Momo's sister is? Is this a part of Momo's family? I can't believe me find even the dress. Even the dress look like Momo right now. Why do love give trouble? You know, so y'all like to give a lot of trouble. I believe said this chat room love giving trouble. Love when me trouble the people and for no reason at all. Why? Why wanna make me have to do this to Momo? Why does Momo deserve this? With a long black wig. Yeah, JDiva gangster. So I don't know how Momo a trouble. JDiva. She out of pocket. Hold them with the duck lip. Alright, I'm going to behave myself. Me I go behave myself. Me not get them more trouble. Me I stop. I promise you, me I stop. This is my last one. Me I go. I'll never ever paint another duck lip. Me I stop. Me I stop. Stacey, welcome to the chat. Me I behave myself. All I'm saying is Momo is playing with the wrong person. Momo playing the wrong person right now. Ducklet Momo is playing with the wrong person, but me love the storyline. Writers, let me talk to y'all. The storyline between Joslyn, Momo, and Rafi is a great storyline. I always come on and I call them out for the other stories then, but this is a good story. This is a very, very good story. I love the story. I love the story. I believe in the story. I like the story. The story is believable. Maybe that's why. Because the story is believable. That's why I love the story. So, the Momo character I don't care for, but I love the story she's in. I love the story where she's in. Alright, so let me just beat on a little bit. Because I have a couple things I want to get over. I'm not getting to the other pieces there. I don't know why they're trying to make the Kelvin character shady, right? So just like how they make Momo get shady, they're now making the Kelvin character shady. Yet again, one more character go down the drain. People like the character, and the moment they like the character, they make him shady. Rafi is soft like Kountry Wayne. So I'm going to ask the question. Do you believe or want the Kelvin character to be shady? Let me ask y'all this question right now. Do you believe or do you want Kelvin to be shady? In other words, you believe him shady or you want him to be shady? I'm going to be honest with you, but don't want the Kelvin character shady. I think they had a good character in the Kelvin character. They have enough bad characters already. Mike is already sleeping with the entire town. We know who my character is. Right? Anthony already shady. We know who Anthony character is. It defined. Dalen is already who he is. Just a man to the side where you can't really... Him just a clown. You know who he is. Lawrence is just another porridge. You know who he is. Rafi is just apparently the girls them teddy bear. See? That's what it is. But I don't know why them decide them going to make Kelvin shady. This character had no reason to be shady because I believe the shade was already being carried by Brittany. So they didn't need to make Kelvin shady as well. I don't like how they make him shady. All of a sudden, him become this guy who now will not tell the truth.
How are you and Amber? I know.
I mean, with me and Amber are great, you know, cool. You know? Yeah, you were just with her. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, I was just with her. But didn't know how it was with you and her.
Yeah, we're good. We had coffee not too long ago and talked about a few things. So.
Oh, good. You know, I introduced her to one of my friends in New York, Jason. You guys kind of favor each other.
Yeah.
It's the whole light skin, pretty eye thing.
All right. So, Gwen, him want to tell Amber for true, but for some reason, every time him try to tell her, I have a lot of issues with this. Okay? All right. Here's my issue with it. Ah, boy. We just don't need a shade of Kelvin. We don't need it. Brittany have enough shade for everybody. Here's my thing about the Kelvin character, right? Number one, my thing is Amber is not with Kelvin currently. She's not. They are not dating. They have never made love. They have never been in the bedroom together. None of them things that happen. So I don't see why him need to be shady about anything at all. Why they make him so shady? It's like it's just another character again we're going to get. Vanzo, welcome to the chat. He hasn't mentioned his ex-wife yet. Tia, welcome to the chat. We hope that him and Brittany stop seeing each other as well because it's like them just like carry him to another level. I mean, I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like where he's going. Like, just watch him interaction.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Well,
She has her type, I should say.
Yep, and she absolutely does. But I will get out of your hair.
Oh, no, you're not in my hair at all. Like I say, it was a pleasure seeing you out here
It's
today.
good seeing you too. You're looking good, man.
Yeah, you're looking better, so
Thank you.
enjoy your day.
You too.
Let me not interrupt.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too.
I'm gonna let Amber and I ran into you. and Brittany.
Let her know or not.
There you go. That was the shadiness. I'm realizing, oh, they're about to make him shady. This is where I said that they're about to make him shady. Now, ladies, I need your advice now, ladies. Should Kelvin be blamed for not telling Amber? Want to discuss something. Should Kelvin be blamed for not telling Amber? Let me ask y'all ladies that question. Should Kelvin be blamed for not telling Amber? Because I had a perception on this. Let me see what I want to say. Should Kelvin be blamed for not telling Amber? Can we blame him? Can we blame him? That's the question, ladies. Can we blame him? Diana said he tried. Stacey said yes. One journalist said no. Juanita said no. Tia said it's Britney's fault. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. No. Yvette say yes. Chico, are the same question I asked. Everybody a punk except Wayne. Yes and no. True, Sharon. That's what Nanya said. One journey. No. Amber is emotionally unstable. The level of respect. He could have told her. Angie Paula said that. Mommy said, yes, Kelvin is grown. He should follow his own mind. Brittany is tricking him. Yes, because she shouldn't. What? What was that one? Miss Natalie, where you say? Ashley Moore said no. Rhonda Phillips, where is Rhonda? Rhonda said he shouldn't not be solely blamed. Faye said yes. All right, so we have a mixture of answers. Here's why I don't blame him for Amber not knowing. Because he did try to tell Amber the other day when she came over. And I think he was going to spill the beans. But Amber was very emotional. And instead of him hitting her with that because she was thinking, she wasn't in the frame of mind to listen to something like that. That's what he was thinking. Remember, guys, she came over. Let me see if I can pull up the clip. I'm going to pull up the clip for you. Let's pull the clip up. Because we don't want to just talk and make it, not have context on what we're talking about. Let me see if we can pull up the clip. Because I remember this exact clip. I remember how this worked out. He was going to tell her, right? I'm not sure Trump think this up. All right. I think he was going to tell her. I think him did I would tell her. Can I find it? Kelvin and Amber. Let me see if I can find it. I believe I can find it. I'm going to show y'all when him talk to Amber. And the deal is just that when him tell her, when he was about to tell, here it is, right here, so. I got it.
Thanks to Restore.
I got it. Hold on, I got it. I'm going to show y'all where. I don't want to just not have any context to the scenario. I'm not more of context for you guys. Why I said that it can't be film fault. But I wanted to hear from y'all. I had a perception of it, but I wanted to see what you ladies thought. I wanted to see what you ladies thought.
It's heavy. It's heavy. And yeah. Somebody that's how my week has been. Yeah, I don't mean to dump on you, Kelvin. I'm sorry.
I love when you dump on me, but you know, I just wanted to throw one thing out there that God truly does work in mysterious ways.
All right. So my question now, ladies. This was the moment he was gonna tell her, right? Because he called her over to tell her this. So I'm asking you now, because y'all are ladies. Y'all are the ladies, so you can tell me. Is this the best time? Was this the best time to tell her about this? Ladies, gonna answer this for me now. You ladies can answer this. Because I want to know, the next time I'm faced with a decision like this, I need to know how to approach this. Was this the best time to tell her? Was this the best time? Y'all hear how she was down, she was out. Personally, wouldn't tell her right now because she seemed to be down and out and she's in the best space. I wouldn't tell her. I'm going to be honest with you. I would have done what Kelvin did. But maybe you ladies have some insight, so talk to me. May I read in the comments there. Was this the best time to tell her? Because this is why he didn't tell her. Remember him called her over to tell her in this moment. He called her over to tell her what's going on. But he didn't tell her because of what she dumped on him. Golden Flame, welcome to the chat. Siren, I'm doing very, very well. I'm still alive. I'm still there. Was this the best time, ladies? Chico, that me said too. So because she goes in her own world, it's tough to talk to her. Because if I see a person that's gone into their own world and them getting more and more depressed, why am I going to depress them more? I wouldn't depress them anymore. Jen Louis, welcome to the chat. Talk to me, man. What wanna say? What wanna say? ALM. So in other words, ALM, you're saying it doesn't matter what a woman is going through. I need to be telling her just the same. Is that what you're saying? Because of our emotions. And that me think, I thought to don't kick her while she down. Who said that? Sheena said don't kick her while she down. And that me think to, Sheena. This is why she doesn't know us yet. But more I know because sometimes I know that, boy, them woman them are blame me and say, tell them. So, but I always try to find the best possible time to talk to. It's not like it's easy to talk about. Come on. What Tia say? Tia, what you say? Barbara, welcome to the chat. Barbara, I agree with her. She have a habit of talking a lot with her about her things that's going on. And so it makes it tough for you to talk to her. It does make it tough. Angie Paula, I agree. There comes a time for her to be strong. And I think that she will get there. But I don't know if this was the time to tell her. I'm just saying I wouldn't have told her in this moment. I wouldn't have as a man because I was reading it just like how Kelvin is reading it. But maybe the ladies them can tell me something else, That would have crushed her. Why wait? It will make it worse. Siren, welcome to the chat from Africa. Big up yourself, the African continent is here. I love that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And that, Sharon, that's what I'm saying. There's a time and space to talk about these things. And I don't think this was the space. But I could be wrong. Maybe, see, I'm learning. Me, Chico, and Christopher is learning something from Una. When is a good time to tell somebody? She would have been shocked. That's why I'm saying he was about to tell her, but she never hear. Now, this is what I think with timing. I'm going to give you something with timing. This was a better timing. For example, today she got through the same thing. Sonny and her went through the same encounter, but it was a much different encounter. Now, 2 credits me giving her this, but yes, it can peer out from the Kelvin thing. So Sonny went over to her house to give her the thing to say, listen to me, man. Me and Sheila are friend. Get tonight, Sonny.
Shayla was my friend before.
What was it? You were spying on me for Shayla?
All right. So look at her reactions. I want y'all to look at her reactions. Now, the difference between this moment And Kelvin's moment, to me, is that in this moment, she is in she's on the tone scale of, I would say, boredom, somewhere there, boredom, anger. Boredom, so it's easy for her to fall to anger. So that's what I believe. So based on it, let me pull up the tone scale so that way that we can talk and discuss it. Come on, we can discuss this, man. May I tell you now, now we all know, so now I communicate with. This is one of my communication tools I use with people, right? Emotional tone scale. All right, only is a man will love his emotional tone scale, right? This is the emotional tone scale. Basic tones. Look on this tone scale. Can you see this? Can you see this? I know my channel is very educational sometimes. Can you see this? Can you see the tone scale? Tell me, can you see the tone scale? Yes. Give me yes in the chat if you can see the tone scale. Put yes if you can see the tone scale. Put yes. Put yes if you can see the tone scale. If you can see the tone scale, put yes. I'm going to tell you why I had a little, why I thought the way I think, but you can tell me. All right, so look at the emotional tone scale, right? Thank you very much. The emotional tone scale, yeah, the emotional tone scale is a scale that is used where I would say Amber during Kelvin's talk was right here in apathy. If you can see my mouse, it's in apathy, which is right here. So, whoa, good Lord. Don't tell me click off right. Good. She was in apathy. If you notice the tone scale, you have serenity when you're very happy. The NIT is pretty much body death. That's when you're gone. Before that is apathy. We call it apathetic. From grief to apathetic is where she was. Yeah? So, because she was in this state, that's not the best time to tell somebody something. When them in these phases, it's not the best time to talk to them about something shocking. Because you might give them heart attack and get them. Yeah. You might give them heart attack. That's just the deal. So that's why I think Kelvin read it right. That's why I'm thinking read it right. Now, right now with Sonny, I think she was more in probably somewhere here. So antagonism, maybe boredom. So of course, when Sonny gave her the news, she got to anger. Because it stepped from one thing to the next. I'm a mouse there. I can't see my mouse. I'm think, hold on. I make sure my mouse can work. Because more I see my mouse. I can't see my mouse. Hold on. There you go. So look, can you guys see what I'm saying? There's something, guys, called a tone scale. People work on the tone scale. The best time to talk to a man is when he's in an enthusiasm. Or if you have a little boredom, fine, you can talk to him. But if you talk to him while he's in, say, antagonism, then he might get angry. So you have to go, can deal with that anger. I think today she was probably more in, say, boredom. And so she could have come down faster to anger. So it was easier to get her there. So, but with Kelvin, she wasn't at anger. She was more at grief, going down to apathy. And chances are, if he did tell her, she would probably fall out. But this is why I believe Kelvin was right. So my question now, that was the time to tell her. Based on what you now know, should Kelvin have told her? That I question. Based on what you now know, we get a little lesson today on the tone scale, I guess. Should he have told her? And don't get me wrong, I know sometimes you're going to have to break the news to people. I'm not saying nay. But unless it's an emergency, it was an emergency. When I say no. Based on what you know, no. That's why I wouldn't tell her at all. So that's why my mind thought the way I thought. I think it was insensitive for him tell her something like that at that point in time. It would have been insensitive. It would have been insensitive. Because tone-wise, she not there yet. But nonetheless, Angie, where's Angie? Well, it comes to stop pampering people. How long is Amber going to stay stay in baby mode? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that wasn't the right time. So he should tell her, but that just wasn't the right time to tell her. That's what I'm saying. Now, the next time, now, Angie, good question, Angie. What I would do is I would call Amber over. If I was Kelvin, would I call her over again? And the next time she tries to go off in these tangents, I would have stopped her. I would stop her and tell her right then and there. Before she goes in the tangent, I would have stopped her right then and there and tell her. I wouldn't allow her to dump anything at all. So yes, I don't feel she must be in a baby mode, so that's what I would do. That's what I would do. That is exactly what I would do. But nonetheless, today, I think this was a good day for her. She will blow. This was a very good day for her because today she started to reflect. I love this.
That's what this is.
It seems like that, but I would never do that. I haven't told Shayla about any conversation. I haven't brought anything to Shayla about you, and that's actually why me and her are no longer friends.
Sonny, honestly, it's my fault. No, it's my fault. I'm just so trusting.
That. Right there, sir. Right there, sir. Remember this one is right there, sir. This is what I love. This was what I was talking about. Remember when we talked about Amanda the other day? Remember when we were discussing Amanda and I was telling y'all that she was coming to the realization and Amanda stopped her. This was what I was talking about. This was what I was talking about when we said she has to come to this realization. For the first time she realized that yes, I am too trusting. She is too trusting. She trusts too quick. For the first time she realized that. I'm glad she realized that today. Maybe I need to keep my mouth shut like a bit longer. This was what we wanted to see. And Sonny has provided her with this moment. Yet, me not trust Sonny 100% either. Me not trust Sonny 100%, but this was a very good moment that Sonny provided her. Very, very good moment. Me like how Sonny give her the opportunity right here so to get angry. Sonny gave her the leeway. Sonny never tried to push back. Sonny stood up and took it, but me like it. It was for her best in this. Now I'm shocked that Sonny was apologizing to Amber. I'm shocked. Me shocked. Me think she apologized to Sheila. Yeah, man, she need to stop the talking now. Me hope that she stop the talking. So the question probably is, will Amber stop talking so much? Will Amber stop talking so much? That's the question. Will she stop talking so much? That's that question now. I call it chat too much hotline. If you don't tell me to call it, I call it. 1-800 chat too much. If you want me to call the hotline to ask them. If you want me to call the number to see if Amber's name is still on the list, say yes, me call it. If you want me to call the hotline to check if Amber's name is still on the list, 1-800 chat too much. Let me call him right now and see them rub off our name. Let me check the status our name is in. Hold on. Let me call the number there. Chat too much. Hold on. Let me call the number right now. Hold on. Hello? Am I talking with the chatting hotline? Yes, I'm trying to reach the department where people talk a lot and, you know, sometimes their names get scrubbed from the hotline. Yeah, because them start to keep them secrets to themselves. Yes, yes, yes. I'm looking for a particular name. Can I check if Amber Tai is on the list? Tai, T-A-I. That's the last name. Amber. First name is Amber. A-M-B-E-R. The what? Oh, yes, she was a regular. She was in the VIP portion. Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay. So she was in the VIP section. Oh, wow. She's ahead of the table. Oh, okay. 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 Well, will her name be scrubbed? People are asking if her name will be scrubbed. They're checking to see exactly if she'll stop the talking. Maybe. Oh, yes, so she's been downgraded. So them downgrade her now down to... Oh, so she's not as critical anymore. Okay, so her name is not removed, but she's not as critical. But chances are if she continues on this level, she'll get better. Okay. Them say her name not as critical anymore. Them say our name not as critical. Them say Sonny is further up on the list. They have said that her name, Sonny's name is further up on the list. Them say Sonny is winning right now. Sonny versus Amber. Whose mouth do you have? Sonny or who mouth faster? Come on. We're gonna learn. Who have the faster mouth? Who have the Shelly and Fraser Price mouth? Come on, who have the Shelly mouth? Tell me who have the Shelly mouth there, please. Me put up the Shelly on the screen here, so. Who have the Shelly and Fraser Price mouth? Who have the Shelly and Fraser Price mouth? Who have the Shelly and Fraser Price mouth? Come talk to me there. Sonny or Amber? Who wanna have? Put up the money real fast, man. Who wanna have? Who wanna have? Angie Paula, my answer to that is no. I'm not sure. I would have to see Sonny a couple more times before I trust her. I don't trust Sonny yet. Neck and neck. Who have the fastest mouth right as of right now? Fastest mouth. Who have? Tam 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 tam. Well, today we have the lineup between the fastest mouth in Wayneland. In the red corner, standing and running at about 10 words a minute, we have Miss Amberito. Yeah! And in the red corner, speaking at about 20 words per minute, going as fast as she can, Sonny. Yes, folks, it's about to be a dandy one. They're about to get down to the line. We have Sonny and we have Amber. On your marks, set, go! And they're off and running. Amber's out of the gates. Amber's been speaking. She's been speaking very, very fast. She has at 10 words per minute. She's moving very, very fast. But as of right now, it looks like we're about to have something coming here. Here comes Sunny into the picture. Sunny has started to speak. Sunny's mouth has started to move forward. She has started to move very, very fast. Look at Sunny mouth go. The mouth is going very, very fast. It cannot get any faster. Is this about to be a record? You look at it now. It's about 100 words per minute. Whoa! Whoa! Welcome to the chat, Nancy V the Scratcher. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, I needed that, guys. I needed that. Woo! Here we go. There we go. I'm going to give Sonny the edge for right now. Sonny mouth run very quickly. Yes, folks. At some point in time, we shall have a rematch. Want us a rematch? Tell me, want us a rematch, yes or no? Want us to want a rematch? The northern mouth versus the southern mouth. That's what's going on right here, so. Northern mouth, which is Detroit mouth, versus Texas mouth. What do you want? A rematch? I'm right, tell me if you want a rematch, and I'm making a girl try to get a rematch. Oh, I'm gonna behave myself. I'm not gonna give any more rematches. Oh no, go on, man. We're not trying to get rematch. When you're ready. Let me give them a rematch again. Come, let me give them a rematch again. Yes, folks, what we have here is a rematch between two juggernauts in the Wayne script. The fastest mouths in the land right now. What we have are the mouths that can beat people for a lifetime. Pam 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 pam. Pam 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 pam. Well, folks, you've got it here today. What we have is in the red corner, wearing red lipstick and short hairstyle, weighing in at about 100 and about, say, 50 pounds. What we have is the lovely Northern Detroit Amber Ty. Welcome. Yes, folks, and standing in the dark, chick who has been moving around Wayneland, Skitland, she's new. Her name rhymes with bunny. It rhymes with funny. Her name is Sunny. Looking in, weighing in at about 165 pounds, if so much, with the dreads, coming in with the black, nice suntan, nice cakes to the back. We have Sunny. This is about to be an epic race here, folks. On your marks. Set. Go. And Sunny's out. Sunny's moving very, very nicely. She's moving with her mouth. Amber speaks back. Sunny decides that she's going to respond. Sunny responds with about, say, 20 words per minute. But Amber decides to move now. She's at 22. But here comes Sunny again. Sunny decides she's going to start to stamp her class. Sunny's trying to get forward. Sunny gets very, very forward. And she's moving at about 100 miles an hour. Here comes Sunny across the line. And she's just won it. It's Sunny from the Southern. Oh, God. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. Oh, God. If you had your money on Sunny, you won. Gosh. All right. I've messed around long enough. I had to. I just had to. I had to. Okay. I'm going to behave myself. I'm going to behave myself. I'm going to behave. I'm going to behave. I promise you. I promise you this is my behave. I promise you. I'm going to give you all a good... I promise you. I'm going to behave myself. Oh, God. No. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's mouth versus mouth right now. And we're giving Sunny the victory. It's flawless. It is what it is right now. When it comes to the fastest mouth in Wayneland, we're going to give Sunny. Right now, I'll give it to Sunny. Right? Amber has been dethroned. All right? Amber has been dethroned. And it takes a lot of work to dethrone Amber. But she has been dethroned. All right. Now that I've behaved myself, this was a very good day for her because Amber, yes, as I said before, she started to reflect, and I love her reflection for her finally realizing, yes, I am the reason for some of my problems.
Shayla was my friend before.
What was it? You were spying on me for Shayla? You the op? That's what this is?
It seems like that, but I would never do that. I haven't told Shayla about any conversation. I haven't brought anything to Shayla about you, and that's actually why me and her are no longer friends.
Sunny, honestly, it's my fault. No, it's my fault. I'm just so trusting.
Without any, this is what I loved about this. This is what I love about this. The mere fact that nobody forced her to take accountability. Amber took accountability by herself. I also love the fact, I'm going to give Sunny some credit. Shashana, welcome to the chat. Big up yourself. Cynthia, welcome to the chat. And I give Sunny credit for being brave enough to talk to Amber. But this is why I love this part. Nobody had to coax Amber into taking responsibility. She never blamed anybody at all. She took it 100%. That's why I love this. I love this scene with today. Best skit ever in a long time. This is one of the best skits ever in a long time. A woman taking responsibility, accountability. I'm not talking about just blowing it off to the side. No, she took it. She took it. That's why I love this. Don't feel away. I'm joking around, but she really did take it. I have to give her credit for that.
So trusting, and I can't even see what's in front of my face. I hear you, and I hear you saying y'all not friends anymore, and you got to understand how I feel, though, right?
No, you're right.
You got to understand that I don't feel like I just want to like I could just trust you because you're
Shayla's friend. And remember we talked about this before, now, guys. I'm going to say, once you're friends with the devil, me not trust you neither. Once you're friends with a person like Shayla, I can't trust you. But this was good. Yes, Amber, sometimes your cards needs to be held close to your chest. This was the lesson she needed. Anybody could be up on you right now. I love the lesson. Anybody can turn you loose. If Sunny was more of a damaging person, you could have gotten hurt because you were telling Sunny a bunch of things which she could have reported back to Shayla, but she didn't. Give Sunny some credit. She didn't. May I give her some? I'm always bashing her, so I'm going to give her some credit. May I give Sunny some credit? I'm gonna give her some credit. I'm gonna give Sonny some credit. She could have taken this information to Shayla, and they could have definitely used it against Amber. She could have given this information to Shayla to use against Amber, but she didn't. I have to give her credit for that. I have to give her credit for that. So I really feel like I have to give her some credit. I don't trust her yet. I still don't trust her because Sonny wishy-washy and she's easily influenced. Why I don't trust Sonny is because she's easily influenced. Sonny is easily influenced. That's why I not trust it. Sonny is easily easily influenced. This is why. Angela Atkins, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. This is why I not trust Sonny. Agua Verde, welcome to the chat. Blair, welcome to the chat. Why I don't trust Sonny Jaala, welcome to the chat, is because she's easily influenced. Nancy B. Scratcher, welcome to the chat. Am I wrong or am I right? Am I right or am I wrong? Wrong or am I right? Talk to me, guys. Wrong or right? She's easily influenced. Nanya Way said, that's what I mean, O'Neill, by her coming full circle. Waking up and seeing the way. Yes. 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 Me love this by Amber. Yes. Me want her to wake up. Get up, man. Is she easily influenced? And because of that, that's why I not really trust her. Because today somebody tell her one thing, tomorrow somebody tell her something else, and her mind could change. This is why O'Neill is choosing to reserve his trust. I am choosing to reserve my trust. And she can't think to herself. Me believe you know. You're right, Shoshana. You're right. She was trying to force her. She's too much of a follower. And that's why I not trust her so much. People who follow enough, I not trust them. Because 1 minute them on by your bandwagon, next minute them gone off again. Wagonist, like myself here. We're not the same. I'm a loyal person. But when it comes to Sonny, I'm a wagonist. When it comes to Sonny, I'm a wagonist. Yep. When it comes to Sonny, I'm a wagonist. I know, O'Neill, you're a wagonist because you don't really like Sonny like that. I know. Yep. You are absolutely correct. I not trust her. I not trust her further than I can show her.
But it's your guilty conscience.
I don't expect you to. I was wrong.
I hear you. Am I going to trust you right away? No. But we could just get to this money because I'm not a person that's going to let anything come in between my money. And then we could just see where things go.
Good. Good. Me like this from Amber. She now needs to know, yes, don't mess up the bag. This is Amber coming back again. Don't mess up the bag. Whatever you do, don't mess up the bag. Whatever you do, I don't care what you want to do. You could have vexed from now till next week. Don't mess up the bag. Sonny can learn from Amber. Whatever you do, don't mess up the bag. This is one of the things she can learn from Amber. Sonny can learn from Amber. Me believe so. That's one of the things she can learn from Amber. Amber realized, watch a man, I'm not going to mess up the bag. No matter what happens, don't mess up the bag. She can learn something from Amber. Yeah, I like her short hair. I do like the short hair. I don't know about it, but it have a little look, Although sometimes in a woman with shot, you feel like, you have. Anyway. Angela, I can say yes. Yes. Yeah, Victor almost tricked her because she was trusting. Victor almost tricked her. Good thing that she never love him like that, because if she didn't love him like that, it would have ended poorly. But I love this. Amber has a lot to teach. Don't mess up the bag. Don't mess up the bag. And I know I'm always giving Ernestine flack. I'm gonna give her some credit. Don't worry, I know you know I'm not really too like Ernestine, but what I'll do is, just for the Steenettes. Y'all know I don't like Ernestine, but this is just a special shout out for the Steenettes. It doesn't mean I'm on your side, but I'll give you some credit.
Just to have the audacity to post my husband all over Instagram. You're on vacation with him. She's winning.
Is it audacious? Yes. Is it bold? Yes. Does it feel good? No. But winning, Amber, don't do that to yourself. Do not. You're sitting here, you're beautiful, you're sitting in this big pretty house on this nice porch, looking fine as ever. Do not do that to yourself.
Yeah.
I love this from Ernestine because she's telling the truth. I don't like Ernestine, but I'll give her this one. I'm going to give her this one. I'm giving her today. May I give her today?
I'm sitting here in this big house on this beautiful porch, but am I going to really even be able to maintain all of this? Like, yes, I have my own money, but this is a lot. Anthony pays the bills here. So then what? Then she will be what? Moving in this house?
Amber, let me ask you this. Is Anthony your provider? Is Anthony your provider?
I know what you're saying, Ernestine.
Will you be able to continue to live like this? Absolutely. God is your provider.
I love that. At first, a long time in a year, Ernestine gives statements like this. Who is this Ernestine? Hold on, man. Let me call and find out who the Ernestine is. No, man, let me call. Because this I can't Ernestine this. Hello? Yes, I'm checking to see exactly. Have you guys lost an Ernestine? Yes, Ernestine, yes. Yes, she generally is for the streets. Generally. She's generally very, very shady. Yes. I think I have her. You don't, because she's showing a whole different side here. Sir. Hello? Yeah, she's talking about, God being the provider, and, she's not thinking about, men providing and all of these things. I'm not sure. But I'm concerned. Hello? You sure? Is she being a hypocrite? No, man. She's changing. You sure about that? Ernestine? Oh. Okay. This Ernestine is different. I don't know who this Ernestine is. I don't recognize this Ernestine. I do not recognize this Ernestine. I don't recognize her. I can't recognize this Ernestine, but she's correct. Now, Nanya, that's why Sonny win. I was talking about the mouth, but that's why Sonny win. Sonny win, man. Right now, Sonny I win right now. Amber is not fighting for her marriage, just crying, not being proactive. She needs to be proactive. I agree with you one journey. I agree with you. Stacey, she get her birthday parties. Moral, welcome to the chat. Millicent, when you say Millicent, I agree. Sonny did good by coming forward. I liked it. Millicent, me like the fact that she come forward. And I like, really and truly come forward. Now my question is, would you keep the house? if you went through Amber's divorce, would you keep the house if you went through Amber's divorce? Amber says, who gonna pay for the house? Who gonna do this? Would you keep the house? Would you keep the house? Yes or no? She need to move on. She need to move on, man. Girl, if your man not do it right, let him go. Let him go. Would you keep the house? That's the question. Let me see how much I want to say yes. I want to have good vote on this. I need 100 votes. Would you keep the house? I have an answer for this. I'm giving them a business answer to this. Vote. Vote. May I close the vote in a minute? Let's vote on it. We are talking about the house right now. Me I telling you what me would I do the house. But y'all can tell me when it's done. Faye, welcome to the chat, Faye. Valerie, welcome to the chat. Elizabeth, welcome to the chat. All right. Would you keep the house? Based on what Amber is saying, would you keep the house? A divorce, would you keep the house? Yes or no? Yes or no? Vote, people. May I go on another minute? More 100 vote on it. Come on, vote on it. Vote on it. Vote on it. We're going to talk about this now. Black people business we are talking. We are talking some real business now with the house. Would you keep the house? Remember, all of the members in the house, all of the bad energy in the house, all of those things in the house. Vote, people, vote. I want 100 vote because I want to see. I want a good, steady number. Don't just tell me yes. Just go into the survey and vote. Fear, don't worry yourself. I like your answer so far because we're going to talk. We're going to talk. Amazing girl, welcome to the chat. Ja'ala, where you say Ja'ala? Read your comment. Hold on, Ja'ala. Let me find it. Ja'ala, let me find it. Yes, O'Neal. If I get it, I'd be happy. So Shayla doesn't get it. Then I'd sell it to hurt him. All right, hold fire. Me like your comment. Don't worry yourself. Me like your comment. Ja'ala. Me wait for them votes after 30. 2 more votes. Come on. Give me some more. 80 vote. Girl, if you're fed up with your boyfriend, let him go. And his boyfriend and ningin and let him go. Because every night him come in, ningin in your ears and your nose, say, gaze him and gaze. Girl, if your man not do it right, let him go. And him come in and a bite, let him go. Sell it and buy some Bitcoin. What? We're going to talk to them, man. We're going to talk. Read the comment. Marian, where's the Marian? Hello, everyone. No, sell it or rent it out. That's what I would do. All right. Interesting. Let me see. I'm getting to 100, but then 90 votes. More 10 more votes. Come, we're going to vote on it today. We're going to talk. This is now black people business now. Normally the black companies don't talk about business and investment. We're going to talk about that now. I'm not the best investment guru, but I'm going to give you some opinion and I think me have on it. I'm no investment guru, but I'm going to give you my opinion on this house. If a man love your pocket tuna, then let him go. And if your boyfriend and you know, let him go. Because every night him come in your ears and your nose say, gaze him and gaze. Girl, if you're fed up with your husband, let him go. Let me not sing that. Because you can't just be fed up with him just so. It must be a reason why you're fed up with him. If your man have an ex-baby mother, let him go. You can't do that. Because you have an ex-baby mother up at the same time. If you're fed up, you can let him go. But don't just let him go just so. Let me clear that up with you guys. Let me clear that up. All right. I think that's enough for the voting process. Okay, so my take on this is my take. I like some of the comments there, right? But I'll tell you what's going on. I like the comments there. I love the comments. Some people say turn it into Airbnb. I think that's risky because Airbnb is short-term rental. And short-term rental kind of weird. Sometimes you make money, sometimes you don't make money. Right? And I don't know if you have enough. I don't know if you can compensate for the times where you don't make money. Here's what I would do. I would sell the house. Would I sell it? Get the proceeds and buy some multifamily units. Because with the multifamily units, I can get a better tax write-off. I can also get more income in the house. I can get the tax write-off and I can get the income. That's what I would do. I would sell it. Would I sell the house and buy those? I'm not the best Bitcoin lover. I say buy gold and silver because those things won't go away. I feel Bitcoin is nothing. But hey, if you want to go in a Bitcoin and you think it will make you some money, fine. I'm not the best Bitcoin lover. I like real estate. I like real estate. I like gold and silver to protect some part of the wealth where you have. Because those things rise as inflation goes up, then your gold and your silver go and keep making money. And if I were to buy a stock, I would get some dividend stocks, like blue chip stocks. But the blue chip stock me I talk about is like a Coca-Cola. Why? Because Coca-Cola not going anywhere. They've been around for hundreds of years. So would I sell it and get out? The first choice is get multifamily units. I know you're saying that, Diana, don't worry yourself. If you're a Bitcoin person, that's fine. I'm not the biggest Bitcoin person because I believe that if you're going to have an asset, it must be tangible and I should be able to do something with the asset. And I feel like Bitcoin is something you just trade. But also you can write it off for your taxes. You can't really write off Bitcoin for your taxes. You just own it. So that I believe. Gold and silver, I can have gold and silver with me everywhere. I can trade it everywhere. Bitcoin can trade everywhere. I'm telling you why I think the way I think. You can't really use Bitcoin like that in a Jamaica. You can own it, but I mean, you can't really, it's not easy to use. But if you have gold and silver, you can use that. The spot price for gold is the same everywhere. What me I talk about? O'Neal talking about. Come. You know, it's an educational channel. You know, so I don't just put things up on the screen. I put things up on my meet. Let's go for the spot price. For example, when we buy gold and silver, see the silver price, the gold price right there, so there you go. And there's the silver price right there, so this price is the same price everywhere. If we go to Jamaica, that's the price for gold and silver. If we go to, hold on. If we go Canada, that is the price of gold and silver. If we go China, that is the price for gold and silver. So that's why gold and silver, those are my assets. Diane, me not say you're wrong. Don't worry, me not say you're wrong. So nobody think me I say you're wrong. You could have been a Bitcoin investor, that's fine. I'm just telling you that me not the biggest Bitcoin fan. O'Neal, can Amber sell the house without Anthony? I'm talking about if she wins it. Good question, Angela, but I'm talking about if she were to get the house. She's talking about the fact that in the event she wins the house, or she wins a lot of percentages in the house, which she could trigger a sale, should she keep it or let it go? And I'm saying let it go. I would let it go. Don't worry, Diana, I am not saying you're wrong. Hear me again, Diana. Everybody have them asset. Diana, Everybody have them asset class. You just know Bitcoin more than I do. Me do some little research on it, and I know my favorite asset. Me love gold because it's tangible and I can put my hands on it. I can turn it into a chain and I can travel, go to a next country, and it's still worth the same amount. I can get a bunch of gold stuff and turn them into gold and trade it over there. So just to see, I'm telling you why I do what I say. Real estate, it's tangible. I can live in it. If something happens, I can live in the house. If it is a multi-family unit, I can get it as a tax write-off. If I increase the rents on it, I can go to the bank and I can ask for a HELOC loan. I can pull out the equity out of the house and push it somewhere else. I can always create money from the real estate. I just can't tell about the assets I know. That's why I say I would sell it. Because a house is not really an asset by itself unless it's making you money. So Miss T said I wouldn't sell it right away, at least for the first 2 years, keeping it and making Wayne rent it from me. But why Wayne not rent it? Why Wayne would be renting it? Well, if Wayne not rent it for 2 years, fine. You can then it's an investment, sure. But how much are you gonna get for it? That's the question. Airbnb. Angela Phillips said Airbnb. Angela, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I tell you why I'm gonna take my Airbnb. I did some Airbnb for a time. Yes, you can make money, but there are periods where it will sit. Especially depending upon events or if what's going on in the sphere. So those things matter. Plus, if you have a pandemic, another pandemic, or you have another massive whatever it is. Nanya, what you say? What me do? What you mean we not get, of course I get credit for being a good wife. What I say is what I do with the house. But I sell it. And then the straw that breaks the camel's back is the mere fact that that house would have a lot of negative memories. That's why I would sell it as well. That's another reason. It have too much negative memories. But I'm just telling you why. Why would I go in 3 asset classes? Well, 2. 2. Would I get some gold and silver put on? Right now, the central bankers are buying up a lot of gold and silver. Why are they doing that? Ask them. Ask them. Me do what the big bankers them doing. If them are buying gold and silver, then I shouldn't be buying gold and silver. My little money can barely move the needle. One thing I've learned, my little money can barely move the needle. Moral, where you say Moral? Where you say that do? Talk to me, Moral. O'Neal, it's too much stress. Just sign the divorce papers and keep it all. Bye-bye, good riddance. That's correct. At too much stress. At too much stress. They're saying if she get it, Moral. They must say if she get the house in the divorce, what should she do? Should she sell it or keep it? Because she can't take care of it. And me say, sell it. Moral, let me see a comment. And I'm Shayla living in a guest house? No. Shayla is not living in there. That's the one thing that won't happen. M. Johnson. Not a backside. This is O'Neal's top choice. Multi-family housing and gold and silver. One out of the 2 of them. There you go. That's my top choice. Diana says, should I buy some Bitcoin? Nothing wrong with that, Diana. You love Bitcoin, that's fine. Me's not a Bitcoin man. But me understand, your asset class that. Maybe you buy the right time and you can make some money. But Bitcoin only appreciates. That's about the thing you can get out of it. Me want something I can get depreciation. I want the cash flow. And I also want appreciation. Because let's say I get a house like this. It's worth $2 million. I can buy $2 million worth of property. Who knows? In Atlanta, I might get, I don't know, 8 doors. That's lovely. I collect some rent and I can depreciate the building over time. It's gaining equity over time. And I can also use it as a tax write-off for my income because I'm Amber and Amber makes a lot of income. That's why I would do that. Talk to me. What is it? Yes or no, O'Neill? Yes or no? Real estate? Come on, talk to me. Multifamily. Multifamily housing for the house. Yes or no? Una work with me, yes or no? Multifamily housing. See it there? Get some multi-unit and put some people in there. Get rid of the old big house. Get rid of it. Get rid of the house that she living in right now. The White House. Stay right there, so. She happier in that house than she would be in her house. I think there's too much trauma in the big house. There is too much trauma in the big house. Yes. So when I say yes, we not go to real estate. Is there too much trauma in the big house? That's the question. I that me think. Is there too much trauma in the big house? I want her to start fresh. She lose the baby in that house then. Don't forget, she lost her child in that house. David got taken away in that house. She lose her husband at the house. Our best friend thief the man in the house. Too much trauma in the house. So me say, get rid of the house. Too much trauma in the house, man. Too much trauma. Michelle, too much trauma in the house. Get rid of the house. Get rid of the house. But get a new house. Vanzel, where you say? Vanzel, be yourself. Vanswell, be yourself, Vanswell. But you can't wait until Vanswell, you love get yourself trouble. Vanswell, you come, sir, man. Oh, you come, sir, Vanswell, come down, man. See there? That's correct, Nanya. That's a haunted house. Haunted house. Can you imagine? And that's the house we want to live in. With baby do all sorts of stuff. She lose her baby in the house. And now forgot a Bigfoot Sheila walk back in the woman's house again. No. Never. Never. She must trigger a sale. If the judge give her 15%, she can trigger a sale because at that point, there are tenants in a common sea. Tenants in a common. Is that what it is? Tenancy in a common. Let me remember my terminology. My real estate terminology. Tenancy. Yes, tenancy in common. At that point, them are tenancy in common. That's correct. In other words, the house is cursed. Sheila walked into that house and anything Sheila touched.
So you never know what God really has in store for you. Yeah. Yeah, it could be somebody new. It could be Wayne again. I don't know. Whoever's going to treat you right.
I think the Wayne train has gone, but I really appreciate those words. That was really nice.
The Wayne train. That was cute. That was cute. Well, I'm wishing the best for you, PR. I mean, you're so sweet and you're beautiful. I know it's going to be easy for you to find somebody.
I think I need to get out of Atlanta and find Mr. Ray because I don't know.
Atlanta is tough. And we need to get Anthony out your house too so you can have your man.
Yeah, when is that going to happen?
I don't know.
Hopefully this Jamaica trip has encouraged him.
I mean, this Jamaica trip really did take us to the...
There you go. Shayla was in the house. This is the crosses This is the crosses that was in the house. Shayla is the curse. Shayla is the curse. This is why Moa should sell the house, because Shayla cursed the house. Shayla cursed the house. That house has been cursed by Shayla. From Shayla put her yellow behind in there. Guess who's not going in Amber's house? Yellow Shayla. Guess who's not going in Amber house? Yellow Shayla. I appreciate the herb you brought for me. Yellow Shayla. You could have 10 more of the kind. Yellow Shayla. Yeah. Red girl is a trouble to a man. Ah, boy. Shiny girl is a trouble to a man. Whoa, guess who's not going in Amber's house? Yellow Shayla. Pull up, selector. I appreciate the herbs you brought for me. Shiny girl is a trouble to a man. Ah, boy. Shiny girl is a trouble to a man. The girl here is shine. She's not going in the house. Me not care what no one say. She cursed the house. Only when Amber, her divorce is final now. She need to sell the house. That's right, Shoshana. She need to sell it. Shiny eye girl is a trouble to a man. Ah, boy. Shiny eye girl is a trouble to a man. Where the M. Johnson? Where you there? M. Johnson, where are you? Calling M. Johnson and Vanswell. Calling M. Johnson. Can somebody please call M. Johnson to the front? M. Johnson and Vanswell. I want to call M. Johnson to the front there. Let me sing them a song. Come here, M. Johnson. I have a song for you. M. Johnson. M. Johnson. Yes. M. Johnson. Shiny eye girl is a trouble to a man. M. Johnson. Shiny eye girl not get no man. M. Johnson. She coulda have one more baby. Call Anthony crazy. Take Amber for spady. She coulda think say she lady. But shiny eye girl is a trouble to a man. M. Johnson. She coulda have one more baby. She coulda have two more baby. She not getting no money. But her baby, shiny eye girl is a trouble to her. That's my time tonight, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow. Don't worry yourself. I'll see y'all soon. Keep watching the show.